Gary Lineker has really had a tough time in the last few weeks, and I had no idea that while he was being savaged by the BBC hierarchy, he was also facing an HMRC tax issue about whether or not he was employed by both the BBC and by BT Sport. You know, I don't follow Match of the Day. I never followed Gary Lineker's football career, but over the last few weeks, to see him in action, to see the way he is so relaxed on television and in the media glare, in the media spotlight, I had no idea that he was behind the Rory Stewart podcast. I had no idea about that. And I simply find it more and more impressive. Is he worth the huge amount of money that he's paid? Well, it's 1.35 million pounds, I think. I don't know, but it requires, it's so difficult. Take it from me, it's so difficult to look relaxed and to look natural in front of a television camera. It is so difficult. And Gary Lineker manages to do that again and again when he's got to deal with auto cue, with crises, with heaven knows what is going on. And he manages it with grace and charm. Now, that's something I saw on the radio when I saw Zoe Ball in action. The charm and the ease with which a great professional behaves. And around her was all manner of stuff, people rushing in and out of the studio during the programme while the thing was on air, handing her notes and papers, and it was all handled with effortless charm and calm. And you just have to admire that. This is why these people have such impressive salaries, because they do their job so well. And thank you very much for that example. That is what we aspire to do, to manage crisis with charm. That is the standard we set ourselves. Not to run around the place squawking like some sort of headless chicken. Can a headless chicken squawk? I don't suppose it can. But flapping like a headless chicken. That's not what we aspire to be. We aspire to be calm in a crisis. And anyone who can do that is worth their weight in gold.